All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be dialing in from. This is J. Joshua Beisel, CEO and co-founder of myPhoneRoom.com. Now, I'm really excited that you're watching this video. This video is exclusively for those of you that we've worked with over the past 8 years. In other words, you've been at one time or another an active member of My Phone Room. Now it's 2017, and I know that many of you are ready to make this year different. You're ready to get the results this year that you deserve. And that's why we've been working tirelessly in the background to create a revolutionary new technology that can help you get more results, better results, and faster results. Now we're going to jump right in here, and I'm going to give you a quick glimpse. Then I'm going to explain to you why this technology is so needed in 2017. And then we're going to jump in and actually talk about what it's going to do for you. Because at the end of the day, isn't that really what matters? Now, before we get in here, let me just ask you a question. How would your life be different if you could start adding 5, 10, 15, 20, even 30 reps a week into your business? How would your life change? Think about those bills that are weighing down on you. Think about that ticking clock. You've got retirement coming. This is the year to make big things happen. So let's jump in here and do it together. Now, for a sneak peek, I want you to look right behind me. What do you see? What do you see everybody doing everywhere you go all the time? They're on their cell phone, their smartphone, their iPhone, their tablet, their iPad, right? That's what people are doing in 2017. Now, I'm going to give you a quick glimpse, and you tell me if you can figure out what we're doing here, because this is really cool. If you'll notice on the screen, there's actually a text conversation happening. Now, I want you to think about all the people that you work with in your personal life and even business associates at work, coworkers, your boss, your employees, maybe vendors. If you own a business, think about the prospects and the people in your life that you're already texting with. Look, I have been a proponent of mobile technology for the last several years, and I've invested heavily in the field. And I have to tell you right now that mobile is where it's at. If you're not taking advantage of mobile technology and everything it can do for your business in 2017, then you're absolutely missing out. Let me give you some of the numbers right here, okay? We started in 2009. I know that seems like a long time ago, but we've been at this for a better part of a decade, and there's a reason. Because what we do really, really works. Now, over the past 7.5, almost 8 years, we have literally worked over 2.5 million leads for our prospects. That's a big number. We've made over 10 million phone calls. And you know what we've noticed over the past several years? This is what we've noticed, that the number of cell phones has gone up dramatically. In 2009, a little less than 10% of every lead we worked for our members was a cell phone. Now, fast forward to 2011, that number was up to 25%, okay? In 2013, that was a big year. It doubled. It went to 50%, and it's been rising steadily ever since. This year, more than 85% of all of the leads that our members send to us are actually cell phone numbers. And that's really important for you to understand, because if you're not marketing to people on cell phones the right way, then you're going to miss out on the opportunity to really connect with those leads and get the results that you need. Now, Maddie asked me to put this together for all of you, and I wanted to make sure that I kept it really brief, really short, just give you the quick highlights about what we're doing here. There are several new things that you should be taking advantage of if you were an active My Phone Room member. Number one, we've got 100% tracking of all qualified leads using an exclusive system called My Events. Now, maybe you're booking your prospects to a video on YouTube. Maybe you're booking them to your company website. Maybe you're booking them over to a video. Well, here's the deal. With our exclusive technology that you have access to as an active member, you can actually track where your prospects go. You can actually see if in fact they clicked the link to go where you wanted them to go. This is really, really important. Now, our virtual marketing assistants, as you're going to see here in a minute, can actually text your prospects. Now, this is a big deal. We're going to talk about that. But additionally, we can rebook people who don't show to your My Events. Now think about that. In our history as a company, our very best appointment setters working personally for me, people that work exclusively for me, they get about 40 to 50% of their appointments to show. And on average, across all of our members, about 30 to 35% of appointments show. So I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you are. More than half your prospects are going to miss the appointment the first time. That's why it's so important for you to know who attended and who didn't, so that you can follow up with those who did attend the event with the right information to take them to the next level in the sales process or enroll them in your business, and take the people who didn't show up, well, get them rescheduled, right? Now, we also have some new rules this year. Maddie can explain it when you follow up with her, but we're going to be calling all leads a minimum of 4 times, and if they're real-time leads, and as a member you should know the difference, we're going to be calling those 6 times. So let's jump in here, and I want to unveil for the very first time ever, exclusively to our members first, this new technology that we're implementing for 2017 to help you get your business off to the best year ever. Now, as you can see, it's everywhere. People are texting. Now, let's go through this slide by slide. After we book an appointment for one of your prospects, we're going to reach out to them. And the VMA, in this example, Maddie is going to reach out and say, hey, John, this is Maddie, and I'm giving you a call from our member's office, John Smith, and I wanted to reach out to you today and just say, hey, it was great to meet you, and don't forget about your appointment coming up. Now, the way we do this has all been carefully scripted. I've spent the last 8 weeks working on one of the biggest projects of my life. And guess how I've been doing it? Just so that I can help all of you, by text. In fact, transaction after transaction, interaction after interaction, milestone after milestone has all come by texting. Now, if you'll look here, we can even include your My Events link in the text message. Why? Because we're finding 30, 40, 50% of the prospects are actually wanting to attend your event from their smartphone. So if it's not mobile friendly, you're missing out on an opportunity. Now, the best part is we're going to give them little reminders, and we're going to make sure that they have the right phone number to get back in touch with you at the successful conclusion of the event. So it's really important here, if you've been a member of myPhoneRoom, if you still really want to expand and explode your business this year in 2017, you're going to want to take advantage of everything that myPhoneRoom has to offer. So here's what you're going to want to do. Give Maddie a call. Maddie has been our affiliate manager for many years. This year, 2017, we've actually given her a promotion. She's now the president of our company, but we've asked her to still be your individual and personal point of contact for all of our current and existing members. So give her a call. There's a direct number right there on the screen. Yes, it's a cell phone because she has to deal with so many people. She would prefer that you pick up the phone and call her, but I know some of you are going to text her anyway just to say, hey, Maddie. But if you do me a favor and include your first and last name and the best contact number to reach you. We have thousands of members, so Maddie doesn't want to get confused looking it up. Bottom line is you can give her a call. You can always call our toll-free offices or leave us a message if we don't have a live agent available to answer your call. That number is 1-800-222-8289. That number again, 1-800-222-8289. And with that said, all I want to say is this, folks. There's some very limited special offers for those of you that have been active, depending on how long you've been active, to actually go ahead and re-up your myPhoneRoom account. Maddie can explain the details with you, but you do want to make sure that you give her a call right away because we don't want you to miss it. It's 2017, folks. It's time to make big things happen. And with that said, I'll see each and every one of you at the top and on the inside.